Did you hit
I'm
it?
waiting for the go live on YouTube,
It says excellent connection. Wed.
but it's not
Hey,
letting
hey,
me
wed.
click go
Did you put
live.
the new Steam key on there?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. An hour. Oh yeah, we're live. Oh
All
yeah.
right. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to Ultima, and I'm here today with Elite TV. We are the OGs of the SKC, not Ultima. It's crazy. Welcome back, Elite TV. He has been gone for a long time, but now he is making his return to the channel. You can see all of his stuff in the past videos. And Elite TV, how does it feel to be back?
Man, it's been a really long time.
It's
I
been
did
a
that like one video and then still was gone for a couple more months.
It has indeed been a long, long time since your appearance here. It's been a very, very long time. I mean, we haven't even started uploading videos again back on the channel until like 2 months ago. And that was a year from when the last time we uploaded before that. So, it's been a long time. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how long it's been, but we're back at it again, and it's looking like a good time with these new series as we got going on. We're probably going to continue the Brand War series. We got to figure out how we can get that up and running again. But Elite TV is here, so this
Yeah.
is huge for the channel. This is huge for Ultima because this guy is an OG. He's basically like
Juice.
he's basically like the owner of the channel, basically.
Guy.
Like he's one of the top people. He's the
Okay.
OG. He's the OG on top. The like the co-owner. We're co-owners of
Co-owner.
this company, and because we started off with this, making Wrestling Revolution 3D, Fire Pro Wrestling, TEW
Huh.
2016, 2020. We are back at it again with TEW 2020, and this actually may be our first ever TEW 2020 video.
Together. There was just that one video of Raw we did,
Yeah,
and that was like I think the only time we've played this together on for a series.
but on the SKC era, we never did.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm
Surprisingly,
pretty sure it got changed before 2020 came out.
wow. And then even like in the starting points of what was it, Heat? The Heat era, we didn't even do it. But yeah, we rebranded 2 times to get to Ultima. We were what, Super Kick City at first, then we were SKC, then we were Heat, and now we are Ultima.
Yep.
And that was a very long intro. Why don't we just get into what we are about to do? It's been a while,
Oh man.
and actually,
Ultimate.
because let me explain to you guys. I started this new job, so I just be working all day, so I don't really have time throughout the week to be recording and stuff. But I mean, if we do it earlier, then we should be able to. But we have another episode of Monday Night Raw for the Monday Night Wars series that should be uploaded to the channel very soon as we get back to that series as well. But for now, we're just going to be doing this with Elite TV. And so yeah, we are doing two companies, kind of like how we were doing for the Cerberus stuff and the whatever else we were doing before. And so I have the Ultima Championship Wrestling run by Mr. T. He's always my
Mr.
go-to.
T.
He's always my go-to character in this game. And we have All Elite TV Wrestling,
Oh
owned
yeah.
by Two-Face. Who is Two-Face, you ask? No one knows, but it is Elite TV's character. And so yeah, we were both starting off with $5 million and 70
Fine.
popularity throughout the entire wrestling world. So we are going to do a draft with the multiverse of pro wrestling. So we're talking what Elite TV? Who is in this War of the Immortals? Who is eligible for this draft?
The Hurricane.
The Hurricane.
Who else? Stone Cold.
Abraham Washington.
That guy.
Abyss.
Doink the Clown.
AC Jazz.
Doink the Clown.
Ace Austin, Elite TV's favorite wrestler.
He's pretty good.
And ACH. We've got a packed roster to choose from, and we are about to start this draft. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's just get straight into this multiverse draft. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Let's do it. I'm going to give you the first pick, Elite. Remember, your product is a Nirvana product. He's got the what is it called? Wrestling Nerd Nirvana product. So he's got to choose his roster and book his shows based upon that. So let's see who Elite TV is going to go with for his first pick in this draft. Who is it going to be?
Okay. All right. Y'all ready for this?
Who is it going to be?
Do you smell that cooking?
Ooh.
Is that Pick the Rock?
Ooh. Okay. The first pick in the draft is none other than the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock. He is going to all Elite TV Wrestling. He is the first pick in the multiverse draft. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. The Rock is the first pick in the draft. The first ever pick. Wow. And
I don't think there was a better option to pick at number one.
All right, let's talk about this for a second. How many people each are we going to be picking for our rosters?
I don't know. Maybe like. Well, I don't know. Because we need tag teams too. So maybe like 20 guys, like 6 tag teams, and like 6 females. I don't know.
How about we do 15, including tag teams? So tag teams count as one pick, and you can pick stables. How about that?
Okay.
And stables up to 4 people.
Okay.
Actually, let's make that, yeah, okay. Stables up to 4 people, tag teams count as one pick, and we're doing 15 picks. And let's say, how about let's make that 20, and that'll include male tag teams, stables, and women. So only 20 people so only 20 picks, and all of those are included. How does that sound? What do you think about that, Elite?
So 20, you said 20, right?
Yes, 20 picks, women, tag team, stables, and men in those 20 picks.
Okay.
Alright, and so the first pick is for Elite TV Wrestling, and he chose The Rock. And we are going down to the Ultima Championship Wrestling. Who am I going to choose? I don't know. Let's think about this. We have a episodic TV product. We need people who can carry stories for long periods of time. We need a great talker. We need somebody who is going to make Ultima Championship Wrestling
talker than The Rock.
Well, there's one who I would say is on his level, but in 2 totally different ways. They are both great in their own way and unique themselves. But if The Rock is going to All Elite TV Wrestling, then Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to Ultima Championship Wrestling. So we gotta pay this man more money.
Yeah. Right.
Who is Two-Face going to pick?
So, you said stables count as a pick, right?
Yes, up to 4 people.
No, I'm thinking of a stable right now. They're pretty good. Can you guess?
No, who is it?
Actually, I'm trying. There's 2 stables I'm thinking about right now. So I'm picking inside my head which one I want. Okay, alright. I know which one I'm picking. Alright, so my second pick, picking the stable, is Evolution.
Evolution. Wow, that is a fantastic pick. Wow. Wow. And so what pick are can you keep track of the picks?
Yeah, I can write them down. Alright.
So what pick is this? This is your second pick?
Yep.
Triple H is being picked. Randy Orton. Wow, that's an amazing pick. Gotta say. They're being real picky.
I got Evolution and The Rock.
Wow.
So far.
No, I can't believe you took like even Ric Flair, man. They're all very stingy.
What'd you say? You got out from me.
I didn't say anything.
You said you can't believe something.
I can't believe you took all them, man. Look at this roster so far. The Rock, Triple H, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, Batista. Like that's a packed like roster already. Like come on now. How do I come back from that? We got Stone Cold Steve Austin. What do we do here? Gino Alpha. What are the picks so far? So far we have on All Elite TV Wrestling, we have The Rock and Evolution. All 4 members of Evolution. And on Ultima Championship Wrestling, we so far have Stone Cold Steve Austin. And that is it so far. I'm thinking that I need to pick up a stable before Elite TV can get to him. So I'm thinking of a stable to pick here. It's got to be a good stable. It's got to be a real good stable. So if you're thinking greatest stables of all time, the first stable that comes to my mind are the NWO. My pick is going to be the NWO. How do you feel about that, LETV?
That's a good that's a good pick. That's a really good pick. I like. Which people in the NWO though? Because they've had a lot of members. Huh?
Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and give me X-Pac.
So if the faction has more than 4 people, could you pick?
You can only pick up to 4 people.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but if they have more than 4 people, it's fine.
If they have more than 4 people, it's fine, but you only get to choose 4.
Hogan, Nash.
Where's Kevin Nash? There he is.
Nash. Who's the other one? Because you got Pac, Nash, Hogan, and who?
It was Nash, Hall,
Oh, that's I don't. I can remember Hall for some
Hogan,
reason.
and
Hall.
X-Pac. What's his face? 6, 1, 2, 3. What's his face?
I mean,
Waltman.
with my pick, it took off another good a good stable. Well, I guess you would call it a stable. It was more of a tag team, but then it kind of became a bigger thing.
Yeah.
And a DX.
Wait, you're choosing DX.
No. I'm saying that it took out the stable part of DX.
True that. I mean, you already have Triple H, and I have X-Pac.
Yeah,
So
X
that would
Pac,
just be Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, China, and
Michaels.
Michaels. Ooh, Bret Hart. Yeah, we can't forget about Bret Hart.
Yeah, I forgot about Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just thought of a couple more people I want. But I'm gonna go with my gut that what I want to go with. My next pick. All right, so it's my pick now.
Yeah, it's your pick.
All right, so I'm gonna go with another stable already again.
Another stable. Who is it going to be? Which stable are you going to pick in this draft?
They're relatively new. I mean, they had some time on the Indies, but they just recently got back together.
Who is
And
going to
go
be
by the Super Click.
the Super Click? And which four
Kenny
members?
Omega, the Young Bucks, and Adam Cole.
Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks.
The Young Bucks. And Adam Cole, baby. Did you hear that he wanted to change Adam Cole's name?
Yeah, WWE had some really dumb plans for Adam Cole.
They also want to make him a manager.
Yeah, for Keith Lee, right?
Yeah.
That was stupid, man. That was real stupid. Alright. So, my next pick in the draft is a quick pick for me. I already know who I'm going with. I'm going for Super Cena.
Man.
I had to go with Super Cena. It's one of the top people this wrestling business has ever had.
So, what's my pick again?
Modern guys like Bucks and Omega have like 20 pop. Yeah, it's a little weird. But why? Who is it going to be? Who is your next pick?
He breaks some hearts, you know.
Ooh, that
Shawn
one
Michaels.
hurts. That one hurts. That one really hurts, man. Wow, Shawn Michaels. Wow. Wow, that stings. It stings, doesn't it? Ah, man. You got a 33-year-old Shawn Michaels. That's an amazing pick. They also wanted to change his look as well.
My personal greatest wrestler of all time.
Fantastic. That's a rightful favorite wrestler of all time. And M3 Kratos says they also wanted to change his look as well, possibly involving a haircut. That was stupid.
Yeah. Adam Cole, baby.
He's
Look, just like listen how over he is whenever he just walks out. Like every time I hear him do the Adam Cole, baby, it is so loud.
yeah, man. He's much better off in AEW. Alright, so alright. Now I've really got to think about who are some of my favorite wrestlers this business has ever seen. I think I've got to go with my next pick, who is definitely one of my top favorite wrestlers of all time. I'm gonna go with my guy, Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, wow. Good pick. Good pick. It's a really good pick.
Who are you going to go with, Elite TV?
Hmm. I'm thinking.
This is a big pick in the draft for Elite TV. This is what, the fourth pick so far?
Yep.
The fourth pick. No woman has been selected.
Fifth pick.
No regular tag team has been selected. We have only done men and stables so far, so let's see who those picks could possibly be in the future.
I'm actually going to my fifth pick. We're going with the fifth pick.
This is going to be Elite TV's fifth pick. Let's see who his fifth pick is going to be in this multiverse draft for all Elite TV wrestling. Who is it going to be?
We have not picked many of these, so I am going to pick my first female.
Ooh,
and my first female will be Trish Stratus.
Ooh, okay, that's a wild card. Wild card. Okay, I mean, that's a strong person to carry your women's division in terms of popularity.
She's okay in the ring.
I don't think you can have eye candy matches, but she's decent in ring, which is all you need. I mean, she's a great first pick for your women's division, and so wow, yeah, good pick. What is this? My fifth pick?
Yep.
My fifth pick in the draft is going to be. We have to think now. We have to think. Wow. I mean, a lot of great people have already been picked, so I think that I am going to go with Bret Hart.
Good pick.
So big picks going on right now in the draft. Who is going to be the sixth pick for All Elite TV Wrestling? Bad Bunny had more WrestleMania matches than Adam Cole and Brian Pillman. That's a sad fact. Confirmation from the guy working on the Domino Effects mod that will not be released until next spring, but a beta will be available soon, so a Monday Night Wars mod from yours truly will be coming. Okay, that sounds awesome. That sounds interesting, and looking forward to it.
Alright, so I am gonna pick another one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, but he's coming with a friend.
Ooh.
And that is Edge and Christian.
Ooh. Wow. Wow. Edge and Christian. What a steal. Wow.
Really, it's like my 1 and 2 are Shawn Michaels and Edge.
I think this one is going to be This next pick is gonna be kind of a cheap pick, but I'm gonna go with
What
it.
was your last pick? I think I forgot to get it.
I think it was Bret Hart.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I stopped at Guerrero for some reason.
It's all good. And M3 Kratos says that's just a sad crime in itself. Talking about Cole with the haircut. Actually, no. With Bad Bunny having more matches than Adam Cole and Brian Pillman at WrestleMania. Okay. Next pick. I'm going with Chris Jericho.
Oh, baby. Also says baby. I just realized that.
The Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla.
You
Have a
know
good
what? I need
stream.
you.
Don't forget to get Jericho, and I just did. I did
I
it,
saw that and
Gino.
then he picked him. I'm like, wow.
I got
Um,
Jericho.
so you can't have a females
And
division
a
with just one
female.
female. So for next pick, I am picking.
You're picking who?
Yeah.
Oh, Lita. You're picking Lita. Wow. Wow. So you just picked the top two women of the Attitude and Ruthless Aggression era. Wow.
Liking my roster so far.
I'm liking it as well. It's some great picks. Some great picks. And for my next pick, I am going to go with, without a doubt, one of the coolest tag teams of all time. I am going with Animal and Hawk.
Oh, that was my next pick.
That was your next pick?
Yeah, that was my next pick.
That's funny, bro. Animal and Hawk, the Road Warriors. And what's their real name? Because Hawk.
Animal and Hawk. You see that magnifying glass on the left? You can look up the Road Warriors on that. No, the magnifying glass left sidebar. Bottom. You can look up, no, you can look up, Road Warrior. The Road Warriors.
Road Warriors. Road Warrior Animal. Road Warrior Hawk. Wow.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That was definitely my next pick.
They're going straight to Ultima Championship Wrestling. The Road
Oh,
Warriors.
man.
What a rush, man. What a rush. Two-Face. I'm digging it. I'm digging the roster. Who's it going to be, Elite? Who is going to be your next pick in the draft? It's definitely not going to be the Road Warriors, but who is it going to be?
So, I feel like it's really one of the most underrated tag teams of all time.
One of the
I'm
most
going with
underrated.
the Rock and Roll Express.
Ooh. Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson. The Rock and Roll Express. Great pick. Great pick in the draft. They were the top tag team of the 80s and 90s.
Really have 1, 2, plus this 3, and possibly 4 tag teams already on my roster.
And my next pick for Ultima Championship Wrestling, I'm thinking that we have to go for a woman here, since All Elite TV Wrestling has chosen two top women that I would have liked to have on my roster. But they will not be going to my roster, so I have to come up with a woman here to be my first pick and to carry my women's division on Ultima Championship Wrestling. So who is it going to be? Who do I think is one of the top women of all time in the wrestling business? This is a tough one, but I've always said it. I'm going to have to go with Charlotte Flair.
You think that?
Yes, I do think Charlotte Flair is the top women's wrestler of all time. Oh, and M3 Kratos hates her, so he ain't gonna be too happy about that one. My Cardinals are on a 15-game winning streak as of today's game over the Cubs. Nice. You love to see it. You love to see it. So, who is going to be the next pick of the draft for Ultima for All Elite TV Wrestling? Hey, I'm just going to start saying AEW and UCW. Who is the next pick for AEW?
Alright. So. Picking another female. Another one of
You're taking
another really underrated female of all time. Or another underrated wrestler of all time.
Who's
Manami
gonna be?
Toyota.
Who?
Manami Toyota.
How do you spell that?
MAN.
This one?
Yep.
When was she a thing?
She was never in WWE or anything, but she's had 10 5-star. Oh, what?
Can't we just talk to her?
It's not.
Why isn't it letting us talk to her? Oh, there you go. Yep.
There we go. But yeah, she's had 10 5-star matches in her entire career.
Nice.
I'm not even sure if there's been very many females that have ever had a 5-star match, let alone in the double digits.
Anthony Kratos says, "You know it, RPJ. Not a fan of jailbirds like Charlotte. Charlotte Flair is not a jailbird. She is no jailbird, man. She's the greatest.
I don't even think. You know what? I don't even think Charlotte is the top female right now.
You don't
let
even
alone
think she's the top female right now?
I think both Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks is better than her.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not gonna argue against that. Those are very two good ones as well. I think the definitely.
Yeah, I find them better on the mic.
I think
than Charlotte.
Definitely like the top women's wrestlers of all time. All of them in general.
I don't know. Have you watched Trish Stratus and Lita go at it?
I haven't seen their matches.
Oh.
I mean, it's been a while. I mean, I've seen them, but like, it's just, it's been a while. She's a Joshi from AGAW. Cool. You're talking about Toyota.
Yeah, she's one of the best female wrestlers of all time.
Nice.
Commonly looked at as the best female wrestler of all time.
right? Who is going to be the next pick in the draft? This roster so far. Your roster's packing, bro. Like packing. Like this is a real good roster right here. This is a real good roster. Wow.
Those are some young bucks.
Those are some young bucks.
That's like some Generation Me.
Who is it going to be the next pick for All Elite TV Wrestling?
For Elite.
Who?
Is it for Elite?
Yeah,
Wait, did you just make a pick?
I picked Charlotte.
Oh wait, you're right.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought I picked Toyota after Charlotte.
Nah, I don't think you did.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got 9 picks.
How? But what about me?
You got 8. You got Steve Austin, NWO, Cena, Eddie Guerrero, Bret Hart, Jericho,
It is
Road Warriors. Yeah.
I'm going to go with The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Brothers of Destruction.
Wow, look at that popularity. That is beautiful.
Sheesh.
Manami Toyota was on WWF Survivor Series in '94 when Aja Kong was sole survivor by pinning Alundra Blaze. So Toyota was apparently have wrestled.
I didn't know she was ever in WWE.
Yeah.
Or WWF.
It's pretty cool.
I didn't even know Aja Kong was on WWF either. Aja Kong.
What were you doing, 15 or 20 picks?
We're doing I thought it was 20 between all.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 picks we're in right now. So we're about halfway through.
Alright.
Um
And I've only picked like one woman.
Yeah. Who do I want to go with? Who do I want to go with?
Who is going to be the next pick for All Elite TV Wrestling?
I'm gonna pick another female. I'm going to go with the fabulous Moolah.
Wow. The fabulous Moolah. This is crazy, man. You are going off with the women's division. You are going absolutely off. Even though her stats in the game are not looking that good, it is all good.
Do you know how long her WWE title reign lasted? Or WWF, I guess, back then?
How long was it?
10,000 days.
Jeez. Imagine being champion for that long.
Her prime stretched between the 50s and all the way up to the 70s.
Wow.
She is one of the most successful wrestlers in general, not even gender. No matter the gender.
I think for my next pick, I am going to go with a woman
That's not fair.
who who I think is one of the top women's wrestlers of all time. It is going to be Awesome Kong. Underrated? What do you think, Elite?
Yeah, underrated. She did. I don't know. I feel like she did more on the Indies than she did it in WWE.
Oh, she did nothing in WWE.
I remember
Oh, I think you cut out.
like mini matches and Impact. Gail Kim and Awesome Kong had many great matches. All right. So who do I want to go with? All right, I got that. Oh, you know what? So, you know, I'll wait till you get to my thingy. Are you on my thingy? Maybe. Are you on my thingy? Yeah. All right. So,
M3 Kratos says it was a partnership at the time between WWF and AJ
and NWA. AJ.
AJ.
He's talking about the Survivor Series.
To promote Joshi style women's wrestling until Blaze put the title in the trash on Nitro that ended the partnership instantly. Wow.
Crazy.
So that's how it happened.
So, this guy won a gold medal.
I wonder who's
Broken
it gonna be.
freaking neck.
Oh, I wonder who this guy is gonna be. I wonder. Who is it
Angle.
gonna be? Oh. Is it really?
Yeah.
How am I going to forget about Kurt Angle? I honestly should have picked him a lot earlier. This is very surprising. I did not pick him. Doesn't make much sense.
29. Wow. Oh, young Kurt.
Wow, this is a young Kurt. Wow. Who is going to be the next pick of the draft? Who am I going to pick? This is a tough one that I've got to think about because apparently we have people like Kurt Angle who were around, but I had no idea. So I had to.
What was your last pick again?
Huh?
Who was your last pick? Because I got Undertaker. I think you picked a female last.
I picked Awesome
Kong. Oh, and Kane. I forgot to put Kane on there too. And Kane, and then Awesome Kong.
I think what my roster needs is more characters, more interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So do you wanna list off our rosters since we're about halfway through?
Yeah. Alright, so
All right.
on UPW, actually it's UCW, on UCW, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Sean Waltman, John Cena, Eddie Guerrero, Bret Hart, Chris Jericho, Road Warrior Animal, Road Warrior Hawk, Charlotte Flair, The Undertaker, Kane, and Awesome Kong. It's a solid roster.
Oh yeah.
And on AEW, we have The Rock, Triple H, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, Batista, Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson, Adam Cole, Shawn Michaels, Trish Stratus, Edge, Christian, Lita, Ricky Morton, Robert Gibson, Manami Toyota, The Fabulous Moolah, and Kurt Angle. So, you can call me the wrestling history teacher for the night. You've got it down, bro. You've got the facts. You've got them. So who has the next pick? I think it was you. Yeah, it was you.
You picked. Was it? You take the wait 1, 2,
You had
3,
Kurt.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh,
11.
nice.
I picked Kurt, and then you picked Awesome. No, you picked Awesome Kong. I picked Kurt. I think it's your turn.
Hey, Elite TV with the graduation cap in the comment section. Whose turn?
I think it's your turn.
It's my turn. Alright, if it's my turn, then I've got to make a pick. And who is that pick going to be? Because I've only got one woman on my roster. So I'm thinking we have to go for a woman right
My
now.
last pick was Kurt Angle. So, yeah.
Actually, so we have Charlotte and Awesome Kong. Charlotte's and Awesome Kong. I think let's add some spice. Let's get Sasha Banks.
Oh, man.
Wow, this is a terrible Sasha Banks. Can I redo my pick? This is not the Sasha Banks I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of the women are kind of.
But Charlotte was on a different level. This is 24-year-old Charlotte. I mean, she's decent here. But Sasha is like.
What is like Becky Lynch on here?
What's her face?
It might be her, Becky Bayless.
Becky
Maybe not.
Bayless?
It might be her. You were on her when you typed Becky.
Not her. Let's see.
No, you're right.
Rebecca Knox.
Oh yeah.
Rebecca.
Actually, the only one that.
Basics. I mean, she's good wrestling.
Crazy.
I don't know if I want to have women's division right now. But I already picked Charlotte and Awesome Kong. The first and only 6-man Hell in a Cell match at Armageddon 2000 was on my 8th birthday. I'll be 29 this year.
Wow.
So it's going to be the 21st anniversary for the 6-man Hell in a Cell match. That took place on
Extreme Rules 2021 is on my birthday, so. What's up?
You said Extreme Rules 2021 is on your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
yeah, that's tomorrow. Oh, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Nah, I'm going to watch that. Nice. I don't know what's going to happen on the show, but I'll watch it. Alright, I'm going to pick my next pick, and it's going to be Mick Foley.
Mick Foley. Wait, so instead of picking Sasha Banks, you pick Mick Foley?
Yeah.
Tracking. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Who's it going to be? Two-Face.
Alright. Well. Man, this is tough.
Happy.
This is really, really tough.
M3 Kratos says happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Elite TV was much appreciated.
Yeah.
Say thank you like you mean it.
Thank you.
What?
Alright, so.
These are the fans of the Super Kick City of Ultima.
I'm going to pick the one and only
Ricochet?
Ooh, okay. Who do I want to pick? You said Ricochet. That's funny.
You said one and
I
only.
am going to pick. Uh, um. Um. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Whoa! Whoa! I completely forgot about. Oh my goodness! Wow, I forgot about that whole era.
I can't
Wow!
pick like this, like the mega stars because you already have Hogan.
Wow, man! You got
All right, does he
Macho
have like
Man.
a cool fact about Macho Man Randy Savage?
Let's see if he has a cool fact about Macho Man. But I'm pretty sure he was like still like mad young when Macho Man was around in. Actually, maybe WCW. He's probably young watching wrestling during when Macho Man was in WCW. Who am I gonna pick? That is
Who?
the question that is on Elite TV's mind right now. Who am I going to pick next in this draft?
I don't think you are thinking who I'm thinking.
I don't know. Oh, I know. AJ Lee.
Yeah, that was
She's
the person that
trash.
I was thinking.
Oh,
She also sucks.
why, man?
I'm telling you, the females suck on here. Besides apparently Becky Lynch and Charlotte.
I can't believe this. How are they gonna? Well, like, I don't get it. She's actually good. She's actually good. Why they give her those stats? That's
Mm.
unnecessary.
All right. So, with my next pick, I am going to pick Ricky Steamboat.
Whoa, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Oh
Great
yeah.
pick. I've gotta say, that is a great pick.
Oh yeah.
Well, how many picks are we at?
We are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're on your 13th pick.
13th. Wow. Hope the Brothers of Destruction aren't still on the table, Mankind as well, and they are both picked up by me. I've got them both picked up. And M3 Kratos says, supposedly Macho Man was never rehired by WWE because of a rumor that Macho Man slept with Stephanie McMahon after she turned 18. This is a known conspiracy theory, but it could be true.
Interesting.
Alright. That is interesting indeed. Why am I talking like this today? I don't know.
I have no idea.
But it's kind of fun to be honest.
So what is your 13th pick?
My
Ooh,
13th pick in the draft. Who is it going to be?
no wonder.
It's going to be AJ Styles.
Wow, I would have never guessed.
Get
A really
ready
good
to
pick,
fly.
but he can't fly. Well, anyway, so Two-Face, aka Elite.
Who is Two-Face going to pick?
The next pick is CM Punk.
Snapped into that slim. Oh, crap. CM Punk. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dude, that stinks.
You know what's funny? You picked two AJ people. after each other.
That is kind of funny. Goldberg. Do I want Goldberg? Why not? Actually, I'm not picking Goldberg over Brock Lesnar. It's either between these two.
Oh, you're picking Brock Lesnar? That was somebody I was thinking
No,
about
no,
picking
hold
too.
on. I haven't picked him yet.
Wait, why are you 28?
28-year-old.
Why is he 28?
Let's see, Bill.
His peak was definitely when he won the world title as like a 12-year-old.
Definitely picking Brock.
How old was he? How old was he when he won his first championship?
Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, it was either 2003 or 2004.
Let me see.
Alright, so he was... No, he couldn't have been born in... So he was 26 or 27. I guess this is around when he was... That's not the youngest, is it?
I think Randy Orton is.
Well, whenever he won it, he was the youngest. At the time, I believe. Britt Baker's on here.
Britt Baker.
Yeah.
That's your girl?
That's She sucks.
19 in 2010.
It's crazy. Anyway, so with me new next pick, my next pick, is Seth Rollins.
Whoa. Why didn't you just pick the Shield? I don't know.
Because I don't. Well, you're right. I should have picked that. Whatever. I guess I didn't really think about him.
Well, my next pick. Oh, I signed him on my roster by accident. Oh. Hold on, bro.
You're right. That was a bad pick by me. I mean, it was a good pick, but it was a bad pick.
It was a bad move. So it was. It's a good pick. He says CM Punk over Brock Lesnar.
Enzo Amore has better mic skills than Jim Cornette.
Jim Cornette can cut a promo for days. Which is why I'm thinking to myself, when you think promo, you gotta bring up the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Musty. Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes. The American Dream.
I was thinking about picking him up, but I didn't.
What pick are we on?
We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 picks in. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we got 6 more picks.
6 more picks.
All right, my next pick is. My next pick is. You know what? I'm gonna throw a curveball. Bray Wyatt.
Whoa! Wow! Wow! Bray Wyatt. Wow, dude.
Well, okay. What the heck? This is not the Power Rangers gig.
You still want to go with Husky Harris?
Not really. This man isn't even bad. Alright, let's hit that rewind button. Um, I now will pick Finn Balor.
Ooh, wow.
No, you got him. It was Prince Devitt. Still kind of sucks, but you know what? Screw it. Screw it.
He's 31. He was not this bad at 31.
He was freaking. He was headlining freaking New Japan.
Why are they giving me stats? He said, why take Bray and not the rest of the family? Oh, this dude's speaking facts, man. You're picking the people without the stables. You're picking the people without
Stables
the
earlier. I picked like two of the greatest stables ever.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see what's good with China. I'm picking China.
Yeah. Right.
The first wrestling event I went to was Over the Edge '99.
Wow. Wait.
That's not the one, right?
Let me think. 99.
That's not
I
the
feel
one.
like I remember
where,
Eddie or something on there.
That's not the one where Owen Hart happened, right?
No.
Or was it?
Maybe I'm tripping. I don't remember who was on that card. Here it is. All right. Over the edge. Wait, was it over the limit or over the edge? Over the edge.
It was Over the Edge.
All right. So the card was okay. What the heck? All right. Meat with okay. Meat versus Brian Christopher.
And that's '99.
Yeah. This is okay, and ooh, you know what? That's gonna be my next pick. The Hardy Boys
Oh wow.
versus the Blue Meanie and Goldust.
So you going with the Hardy Boys?
Yeah, I'm going with the Hardy Boys. Um, Midion, Midion versus Mr. McMahon. Kane and X-Pac versus D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry. Al Snow versus Hardcore Holly. Nicole Bass and Val Venus versus
He said
Deborah
Owen
and
Hart did die there. Yes, he was at the one where the Owen Hart incident happened.
Jeff Jarrett. Billy
Gosh,
Gunn
man, you were
defeats
so young and you witnessed that. Wow.
Billy Gunn defeats Road Dogg. The Union defeated the Corporate Minister. The Rock defeated Triple H. And The Undertaker faced Cole. I mean, the second half is pretty good. I mean, like the Union with Big Show, Ken Shamrock, Mankind, and Test versus Big Boss Man, Bradshaw, Farouk, and Viscera. And then they had The Rock versus Triple H. They had The Undertaker versus Stone Cold. Billy Gunn versus Road Dogg. Al Snow versus Hardcore Holly. But then like there's these others matches that just kind of doo-doo. Yeah, this is the Owen Hart.
I'm going with Natalia. Surprise, surprise.
Apparently Owen Hart did not want to do that. You went with Natalia.
Yeah.
Were were the Hardy Boys any good?
Yeah. What?
Wait, what was your pick after China? Was it Natalia, or was
Yeah.
there somebody?
It was Natalia, I think.
One, two, three.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
many women do I have?
Okay.
Let's see.
You have one, two, three, four. You have four.
Jeez. And how many
You
picks are we
have
at?
one. You were at one, two, three, four, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're at 16. So we're about to take and do our 17th pick.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, whose pick is it?
Fine.
Alright.
Speaking of females, I'm gonna pick a female here.
Which female is that?
Alondra Blaze.
Ooh. You've got a very old school uh, roster for women. Who is going to be my next pick for UC Dub? Well, what did you say? Elite?
I was oh he was 6 years old. That's crazy. I was talking about
Sasha.
Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks. All right. All right. Who do I want to pick next? All right. My next pick is the Dudley Boys. The
Dudley Boys.
Can I pick them as a stable? They have
Bubba Ray.
there's Bubba Ray. There's
Wait, who?
Devon. Who else is in there? There's a Spike. Is that one? There should be there's a fourth one, isn't there?
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about?
I'm thinking about the Dudley Boys, but I'm pretty sure there's more Dudleys.
The Dudley Boys. Oh, it's Spike Dudley.
Is that the only one? I thought there was four.
Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, you see Spike Dudley. You want all Dudleys?
Sure, yeah. No, I'm looking. Make sure. Um,
Spike Dudley is hustling you.
is he any good?
Crap.
Is he any good?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not terrible.
Wow. Dude, your
Surprising.
roster's packed. My next pick is going to be Mickey James.
Ooh.
So what pick are we at?
You picked females for the last four picks.
Had to.
So we
Let's
got
see
one,
from
2,
round
3,
two.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're about to make our last two picks.
All right.
5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, our last two picks. All right, so who are worthy for our last two picks? That is the question of the day.
And
Ooh,
what's gonna be the answer?
man. Okay, last two picks. Who's worthy of being the last two picks? Let's just think about the greatest wrestlers of all time.
Have forgot like someone really good.
Like, I don't want to miss somebody that's like just super good.
Three Kratos says some fans were upset after Owen fell. Howard Finkel started promoting the smoking skull belt in the ring as it to distract that they didn't just witness a guy fall over 50 feet. Ah, man, that must have been very, very crazy. Like, insane. Wow. Terrible.
My next my next pick.
Your next one.
my next pick is Sting.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! I'm a shook person.
I am a shook person. Well, nice to meet you, shook person.
Wow! Sting. That is a huge pick. That is a huge pick. Huge. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how
Let
big
me
that
tell
pick
you.
was. Let me
Oh
tell
yeah,
you. That was a crazy pick.
crazy pick.
Like, just insane.
Absolutely.
Hmm. My next pick is going to be
It is going to
not
be
Roman Reigns.
not Roman Reigns. I like that pick.
It's going
Rob
to be Rob
Van
Van
Dam.
Dam.
Rob Van
Dude,
Dam.
this guy was the GOAT, man.
He was something. He was something.
Man, he was awesome.
If you really think, do you remember that the Ultimate Warrior promo? Like, it gives me chills going back and watching it.
That last one he did.
Yeah,
The spirit of the Ultimate Warrior will run forever. Talking about that one?
yeah.
Do you
And
think he
then,
knew he
like,
was
not
going to
long after,
die?
he just passes away.
You think he knew he was going to die?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. Because he just kind of,
I've
you know,
always I've always thought of his death as being very mysterious.
he just died. Like,
He gets put in the Hall of Fame, has a speech on Raw, then dies. That's not
crazy.
normal. That's
All right,
very
my
suspicious.
next pick is oh man, I don't know. Man, trying to think this off. My next Wait, what the heck?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I picked Seth Rollins at one point, didn't I?
Yeah.
Don't have him on my list. Which means that would have been my last pick.
So
So
Sting was your last pick.
I think so. When did I pick him?
You picked
Was fourth.
Seth Rollins after CM Punk.
Wait, who was after Seth Rollins?
Um, Prince Devitt, Finn Balor.
Yeah, that was Sting was my last pick.
All right,
That's weird.
that's a really good roster. So is this my last pick?
Yeah, let me make sure. Quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let me look at your signings real quick. Make sure I'm up to date. Um, there you go. I'm trying to like expand it a little bit. All right, hang on. Okay, Steve, NWO, John Cena, Eddie Guerrero, Jericho, Bret Hart, the Road Warriors, Charlotte, mm, Awesome, Mickey, AJ Lee, Styles, Brock. Oh, I guess I just forgot. No, that was, okay. Those were our last pick
Wait,
because I
RVD
didn't
was my
walk
last
on
pick.
yours. Yeah, Rob Van Dam was your last pick.
Crap. I'm kidding. I didn't know who else was gonna pick. I'm happy with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
I guess I forgot to put Brock Lesnar on our list. I guess I missed those
11, 12,
two.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh wait, I'm counting it wrong. 1,
Two.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, that was my last pick.
Boom.
Alright, so that's our rosters, guys. On UCW, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Sean Waltman, John Cena, Eddie Guerrero, Bret Hart, Chris Jericho, Road Warrior Animal, Road Warrior Hawk, Charlotte Flair, The Undertaker, Kane, Awesome Kong, Mick Foley, AJ Lee, AJ Styles, Brock Lesnar, Dusty Rhodes, Chyna, Natty Neidhart, Sasha Banks, Mickey James, and RVD. I'm happy with that roster.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good roster.
And your roster is looking pretty scary. Is this 20 people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, yeah. You picked a lot of stables and tag teams. I think you win. I think you win this draft. Honestly, you have The Rock, Triple H, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, Batista, Kenny Omega, Nick Jackson, Mac Jackson, Adam Cole, Shawn Michaels, Trish Stratus, Edge, Christian, Lita, Ricky Morton, Robert Gibson, Manami Toyota, the Fabulous Moolah, Kurt Angle, Randy Savage, Ricky Steamboat, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Prince Devitt, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Medusa, Bubba, Devon, Spike Dudley, and Sting. Great roster. I think you win this draft. He said Bret
I don't know.
Hart.
It's up
If
to
you
the it's
listen
up
to
to
his music,
the people watching. I don't know. They're both really good rosters. I mean, look at your top. Like you have freaking Stone Cold Steve Austin. You have John Cena. You have Bret Hart, Chris Jericho, Hulk Hogan, Nash, Hall, Eddie Guerrero, Undertaker, McFoley, Styles, Lesnar, Dusty Rhodes.
solid. It's solid. But I think you. I mean, I would be more interested to see what your show does than mine, honestly. Because I mean, I think you just have the more interesting put together roster. If you feel what I'm saying.
I think it's all right. I mean,
Like if I were to
you
watch
have
the
the
show
big
against
names.
you,
I think you have the big names
you have
like Steve Austin,
you
Hogan,
have
and Cena.
you have big names. You have
I have
Rock,
big names, but you have the
Triple
biggest.
H. The Rock is the biggest.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you got
Triple
Hogan and
H,
Stone Cold and Cena.
Orton, Flair, Batista, Michaels, Edge, Angle, Savage, Punk,
Yeah, but
Sting,
with all these names, like who would they more know?
Jeff Hardy,
Freaking outside of Stone
CM
Cold,
Punk,
like, do you think they would know Triple H or Stone Cold more?
Stone Cold. But do you think they'll know The
Do
Rock or Stone Cold more?
you think they would know Triple H or Hogan more?
I think they would know them both pretty equally.
Triple
And
H?
like in 2021, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you have the bigger names. Like Stone Cold, Steve Austin, Hogan, and Cena are literally like the Mount Rushmore.
Cena, Hogan, and
Austin.
Austin.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're right about that. The Mount Rushmore, but you have The Rock. Nah, you have. I think you have. You're like, nah, bro. You've definitely got people on the Mount Rushmore.
I mean, I feel like I have like good, like
You
some of
have
the
a
best
fantastic roster.
performers.
Most definitely a fantastic roster. Fantastic from the bottom up. Just fantastic. Never looked at my competition like this. But wow, this is a really good roster.
You got really good females: Charlotte, Awesome Kong, AJ Lee, Natalia, Banks, Mickey James, China.
Bro, you have an amazing roster. You like it's diverse. It's like not even just, it's very diverse, but somehow it all comes together. Good stuff. Good stuff. That would be a good show to watch. This one, would I be interested in this show?
I would.
I would too. I would
I
too,
mean, yours is
most
pretty
definitely.
diverse too. You got like AJ, you got AJ Styles, you got like Natalia, you got AJ Lee, and then before that you got Taker, Jericho, Cena, and before that you got Austin, Guerrero, Foley, Dustin Rhodes, and then like before that Hogan.
Yeah, I've got a pretty interesting roster as well. I think, you know what? I think it's up to the people. I think we both have very good rosters here. Wow, these are really good rosters. Very interesting to see where this turns out. We'll see you guys the next time we do this. And this is Ultima. Welcome back, Elite TV. Light
Said no
Elite
Brian
TV.
Danielson or Kevin Steen.
What?
Kratos said no Brian Danielson or Kevin Steen.
Oh yeah, we did not. No, I mean, it was a packed list, man. It's I mean, those guys could definitely have been picked. I think signing Woman kind of damaged that a little bit, but it is what it is. We've got good rosters here. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's up to you whose roster was better. Elite TV is back on Ultima, and it is crazy out here. And I hope you guys enjoyed.